Talk about first off, what is it like, freshman preparing for an Orange Bowl, chance to play for a national championship first year, undefeated?
I mean, definitely right now it means a lot. What our team has been able to do so far has just been great. It's a great accomplishment, and we understand that our job's not done. We're still looking forward to coming out here and preparing every day and just getting ready and just finishing as the best team, in history thus far. And everything like that. And for me personally, it's great. Like, I think it's a great accomplishment. Just last year I'm playing in high school, playing for high school championships, and now I'm at the collegiate level, playing for it all. I've just been truly blessed to this point in my athletic career. I'm looking forward to everything that's coming my way.
Seems like every time we watch a football game, everybody is so impressed with you being down there after a touchdown and scored first one. I know you're on special teams. You're on, the kick team. But would you do it if you weren't on kick team?
I believe I definitely would do it. That's not just because I have to be out there. I'd be getting flagged every game if I wasn't on special teams. But that means a lot to me, and it means a lot to me that I could be a good teammate for all those guys. And I genuinely get excited off of what my teammates have been able to do. It's fun to watch the offense go. It's fun to watch the offense make plays. It's fun to watch my teammates make plays. If a defensive guy makes a good play, I just love feeding off them and them feeding off my energy. That's what the game's all about, for sure.
Do you feel like you stepped into the perfect situation here with Scott already being here, Carlos, DJ, that you didn't have to be the man right off the bat?
I get just having those guys around me has been a great help. I've been able to learn a lot of what they do, a lot of their work ethics, a lot of the things, like a lot of the certain technical things here and there, because that's one of the things I got to work on a lot this offseason, is to improve my technique, and just learning from them to this point. They've just been great older brothers to me, Rod, all those guys, they've just been great helps to me. They believe in me. And I'm sure personally I felt like I would have been in a position to be the man, but it's definitely great to have those guys there with me every game, every practice, for sure.
What stands out to you about this Oklahoma offense?
They got a lot of talent. They could kill you in a lot of different ways. They got receivers. They got a good running back, great quarterback. They have a lot of weapons, and we're just gonna have to try to shut them down and be better than they are. I'm sure.
As a defense, what are the biggest things you're looking to improve upon in these ball practices?
Definitely just limit the big plays. I feel like we've been getting up a lot of big plays in the later part of the season, and we just got to get back to doing the little things right, like how we did early on in the season, just to minimize the big plays, for sure.
Just want to ask you about B.J. Goodson. He's played a big role this year. What kind of leader has he been for his team?
Yeah, definitely. B.J., I give him a ton of credit. I got a lot of respect for a guy like B.J. He's been here 5 years, just been going through it all, and he didn't play a lot, last year and before that, and now he's our guy on defense. He's been a great leader. I have the utmost respect for a guy like BJ. He's a good big brother to me. He has a lot. He respects all of his younger brothers, for sure. He's a great other teammate to have around, for sure.
On the celebrations, you're such a big guy. Do you have anybody that would say, no, I'm not going to jump up in the air and let you knock me down?
I sometimes I do get a little carried away. I do beat up on them a little bit. Like, I know Wayne's come up and talk to me like, hey, can you just chill a little bit on that? You almost knock my head off or like stuff like that. But I just can't help it sometimes. I just get a little too excited and real enthusiastic about what we're doing. So.
How have you maintained this year? What did you weigh in fall camp? What do you think you're weighing now?
For the big weigh-in, I weighed 299, and throughout the weigh-ins, I've been a little heavier. Just I hope it's a lot of muscle, just all the workouts and everything. But I've been a little heavier, more like 308, 309. Consistently throughout the season.
How excited are you about your first bowl experience? Have you heard some stories from some of the other guys about going to bowls?
Yeah, I heard a lot of stories and everything. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's I'm definitely going to have to find a balance between fun and preparation and everything, because I hear there's a lot of opportunities to do things we don't do throughout the year usually. So I'm definitely looking forward just to the whole experience, as far as just the practices while we're down there, and a lot of the fun activities that can go on, and especially the game. That's going to be it all. So.
Am I right in thinking you didn't get to see much of Miami or experience much of it the last time?
I didn't at all. So it'll be a fun time for sure. Yeah.
Last year, obviously you weren't on the team at that time, but the defensive front really dominated the offensive line. What do they look like this year from what you've seen on tape, and how big of a challenge is it going to be? They obviously have said you guys are going to be their biggest challenge.
Yeah.
What kind of challenge are they going to be for you?
They're definitely going to be, tough offensive line. They're real tough. They get after it a little bit. So if we do what we're coached to do, we're going to be fine. And it shouldn't be too overwhelming for us to play those guys. I mean, I give them credit for definitely a good O-line. They've been able to create for their running backs and create for do a lot of things for the offense. So I mean, but I'm sure if we do what we're supposed to do the little things right, it won't be too much of a challenge for us. It won't be too hard for us.
Is it very hard to get ready for them, considering they do both the run and the pass so well? And Mayfield is a guy that, you can get after him, but then he's able to get out there with his legs and create.
Yeah, I mean, that's really it. We're just gonna have to stay real disciplined and just do our jobs the best we can do. Don't try to do too much and make someone else's play or anything like that. Just do what you're coached to do and it'll be fine.
What have you learned this year, as a freshman, experiencing this? Not everybody gets to go 13
Right,
rounds.
yeah, definitely.
And start also.
Right.
What have you learned coming in and being a part of this team and contributing and making an impact?
Yeah, well, I mean, I just learned how to have success and also handle it. I don't get too big-headed after a win or after I have a good game or anything like that. Because, it's so easy to be humbled right away, right after that. I think I'll have a good game and then I'll come to practice and get beat up by some of the older guys going down, the things going on in the trenches and everything. So, I mean, I just learned how to deal with success. I'm truly fortunate to have this much success early on in my career, and I mean, I hope it continues, stays like this throughout. But I'm excited what we're going to do.
This goes without saying, but how big is it going to be for you guys to stop that team?
It's big. That's one of the things they do great with that offense. They do that really well. They run the ball. They have a couple guys who can, they don't just have one feature back. They have a couple guys who can, both carry the rock really well. So we're just gonna have to be tough, and it starts up front too. The D-line is just gonna have to do a great job.